Good morning, everybody. Reading week 4, year 3 and 4. This is lesson 5 and the lesson focus. So you have now read 2 different versions of The Little Mermaid. Today you will summarise the key events of the fairy story and you're going to write your own version. We will discuss how you can use language that will capture the reader's interest and imagination. So your learning objective today, I can retell a well-known fairy story. And your success criteria, I can retell a well-known fairy story. I can also write my own version of a well-known fairy story. I can even use language that will capture the reader's interest and imagination. Vocabulary slides. So you can use this website to look up any words that you do not understand. For the pupil-friendly definitions, use co-build definitions. Use this as well if you want to include some words that you are not sure how to spell for your fairy tale, then you can use this website to look them up. We have now looked at 2 different versions of the fairy tale The Little Mermaid. And today you will be creating your own version of the fairy tale. How will you start your fairy tale? And will there be a castle at the bottom of the seabed? There's a castle in the first version that we read. There isn't one in the second though. How many princesses will the king have? And what age are they allowed to surface and see the world? What do they see when they surface for the first time? Will they see the objects through the eyes of a mermaid? Or will they see the objects through the eyes of a human? Okay, now we're going to look at how you can capture the reader's interest and imagination. So the opening of the story, the beginning of the story, introducing something intriguing. So this means that the reader wants to know more. They can't stop reading as they want to find out what happens next. Describe the setting. So where is the story set? In both versions, the story is set in the ocean. What does it look like there? What is happening there? So if you were describing it to somebody, such as me, if I was standing there, what would I see? What would I hear? What would I touch? What would it feel like? And what would I smell? You then need to think about your character. So you need to think of a name for your character and what they look like. And as a character, how they feel. Action. So could you start with a really interesting action that will tell us about what is happening? Build this up. So develop suspense. This will definitely make the reader want to read more. So what is happening? So how does your character react to this? And how does it make them feel? Ending. So it's really good to introduce an element of mystery to keep the reader guessing further. The Little Mermaid would never know how lucky she was, and you could add that element of mystery to the end of that. Okay, well done. You are now ready to write your own version of The Little Mermaid. Plenary. Read your version of The Little Mermaid to someone else in the home. You can ask them for feedback and ask them if they enjoyed it. Disciplinary. How much did you enjoy reading this extract on a scale of 1 to 3? 1 being, I did not enjoy it. 2, it was okay. 3, I really enjoyed it. And will you now read the whole book?